In stormy situations, when it is as if God is silent, where is your faith? In turbulent occurrences, when it seems all hope is lost, when it seems you are between life and death, do you still hold on to your faith in God? Most times, God allows storms and turbulent situations to come your way so that you can learn to trust Him and grow in your faith in Him. Know this, that the presence of storm in your life does not mean that you have failed God. It does not mean that you have wavered. The presence of storm in your life is not a function of your faith. You cannot prevent the trials of life from coming your way, but you can prevent them from destroying your faith and salvation in God. Hannah never spoke against God throughout her waiting years. Job remained a humble and faithful believer in God despite the tough affliction he went through. The 3 Hebrew men believed and trusted God even until death. They were so confident that their God would save them. How about you? When things go wrong, what do? Are you panicking and running helter-skelter for help from men? Or are you murmuring and grumbling against God? Or are you thinking that God has forgotten you? God hasn't forgotten you. He is there with you. He sees all that you are going through. These trials are for a purpose, and that is what He wants you to know. If Jesus can say to us that in this world we shall see tribulations, but to be of good courage, for He has overcome, then I wonder why you want to live a life free of trials. They are to prune us, train us, and make us more like Jesus, as a refined gold, more beautified and dignified. So people of God, I want you to stare up and believe God. You might be saying that it is tough. I know, but your ability to believe God for His words and confess His words will chase out fear and boost your faith in God. Instead of being overwhelmed and scared, why not choose to have faith in God? Why not choose to build your faith in God? And why not shock your enemies by demonstrating your faith in God like the 3 Hebrew men? You might be thinking, how can I build my faith in God? You can build your faith in God by hearing the Word of God and continuing to feast upon the words of Christ daily.